we're here in Pittsburgh. You played here. What was your experience like here, and what's it like being back?
Yeah, I had a brief stint here. Always fun to play against the old teams, and I think most importantly, it's the situation we're in right now. We need a win, so it'll be a good game tonight, and it'll feel good if we come out hard and can hopefully get some points.
As far as being rested, obviously you guys are, and they played back to back. So how do you take that and use it to your advantage in a game where you guys need some points?
Yeah, I think for us it's just the diligent mindset of we're just going to work tonight. It's got to be full effort from everybody. Don't overthink things, and I think good things usually happen when you go that route. So they played last night. We'll play back to back as well. I don't know, mentally that doesn't necessarily play a huge role, but I think for us we're going to stay focused on what we need to do and try to come out on top here.
I know the last couple of games haven't gone the way you guys would like. What's been the takeaway from the message in meetings and whatnot to kind of get back on track, especially on the road?
Yeah, it's just finding ways in all zones to stay connected. I think we'll play good defensively, and then another game we'll play good offensively, and we're not connecting at all. So it's coming. I think we have a lot of belief in this room, and we have confidence in our teammates, our staff, everyone. We believe. So it's gonna take a game where you just really kind of grind it out and bring your shovel to work. So we'll be working hard tonight.
And then looks like McBain is back up on that line with you guys. Just what are you kind of looking for from that look? You guys haven't played together since the first couple weeks this season.
Yeah, I think just we got a little bit of everything on this line, and we're get pucks to the net. Obviously, Boehner's a big guy, likes to get in front of his eyes, and it kind of creates space for me and Gunther, and to find each other. And I think in the beginning of the year we had some success, and hopefully we could keep that going tonight.
Saw you up on the first power play unit too. Just what are you kind of trying to give there?
Yeah, I think every guy on that power play is super skilled. We can all make plays, and I think we're trying to get the power play back on track. Obviously, it hasn't been great as of late, but I think that's a big part of winning games, and we need to capitalize and find ways to score some goals.
Logan, does coming here today, the building here, going through the morning skate, just getting prepped for tonight's game, does it feel more normal compared to last year's game when you played here for the first time?
Yeah, for sure. We came on a back-to-back too, so it was pretty tough to kind of take it all in. But I think just having a day before and having the morning skate, it kind of takes a little bit of, I wouldn't say pressure, but you just get a little more comfortable just being out on the ice and seeing some family, getting that out of the way. Now you can just kind of focus on the game and trying to win this game.
Feeling rested going into a game against Pittsburgh?
Absolutely. We had a good day yesterday, so ready to rock today.
As far as this team goes, the conversations after Boston, what are you looking for out of your team tonight?
Well, we want to play with more drive offensively. We want to drive the net more. We want to have more an inside presence, but we want to win more battles. Everything we do offensively, we want to have a little edge to it.
Looks like the lines are kind of the same as you started the season.
Yeah.
What was the reason to go wrong?
They're the same. Then we finished the game last night. I think we those guys, as we had success together with those line before. That's A, and I think that's there's a good chemistry. If you look at what all those line have, they have guys who get inside. They have guys who have speed to the net. They have guys who can handle the puck. So we have a little bit of everything on every line, and we went back to that.
McBain was saying he was talking to you about not playing differently no matter who he's on a line with.
Yep.
Have you seen maybe a different level of consistency from him?
Oh, he's been one of our most consistent players. He has an A+ for me since the season. He's physical every night. He's driving every night. Boehner has never an off night in terms of intensity, speed, drive, physicality, all those details. Some night the puck is more friendly to him than others, but it's never a matter of preparation, focus, desire.
When you talk about wanting the team to have passion like last game, is McBain kind of an example of that?
Yeah, but it's I want to be clear. It's passion offensively, because we defend like the way we defend, you don't defend that way if you don't work hard, if you don't play with dedication and passion defensively. So it's offensively where we need to because when the play is clean, when you have a clean chance, it's easy to see the light at the end of the tunnel. But there's a lot of offense in the NHL where you think there's nothing there, but you just go at the net and whoop, hit a skate and the rebound is there. If you look at the goal of McBain against Washington, he's going at the net and whoop, puck, turnover, we take a shot. There's nothing there at the beginning, but the rebound leak and he's right there to finish the play. So there's a lot of play like that. If you look highlight every night, there's not that many clean play where it's a 3-on-2, it's a breakaway, it's a 2-on-1, it's a clean pass to the slot at the wide open guy. You know, it's most of the time it's a broken play or a turnover, and those play when it will happen, we need to take them, but we need to generate all the other broken play.
How is the recent stretch kind of continuing to help shape Keller as a captain for this team?
I think it's a test for everybody. It's a test for the coach. It's a test for the player, for the leaders, for the sportcast. It's for everybody. I think adversity, it's where you can measure people. It's where, okay, now we'll see how we're made up. And, you know, I said that to the team yesterday, but if you look at the stats of, you know, last year in the playoff, they had stretch where Barkov and Reinhardt and those guys had 4 games without making any points. Okay, and now your example, Florida, when they lead 3-0 the series, Edmonton coming back, Game 7, you need to find a way to be confident, even if you're not producing or whatever. So we're going through that now, and we need to be able to forget about the squeeze the stick and the confidence and stuff. We need to find a way to play with that jam and be there when your team need you.
Cooley at the net front on the power play.
Yeah.
What are you looking for him at?
You know, he's another guy who compete really hard every night, and he's good on loose puck recovery. And if you look at our power play, we're creating looks, but the problem is after our looks, there's a loose puck and we don't win the battle, and then it's clear, and then we have to reorganize and do it all over again. So we need guys who can win battles, who will play with that pace, that strength, that passion, and Cooley does all of it.
Where is Logan?
Yep.
Where is Logan in his second year as a professional?
He's been you know, he's a good student of the game, and he's so competitive. It's always like that. And now I will say he's maturing slowly but surely. I will say last year when he was getting emotional, his game was slipping. Now even when he gets emotional, he's capable of regrouping and playing well. So he's very competitive, highly skilled, but what I'm the most proud of him is the way he competes.
Are you hoping to see a little bit of extra juice from him because he's playing in front of so many friends and family tonight?
Yeah, he competes every night. I'm not expecting him to do anything else than compete. What I don't want him to is trying to do too much, because that can play against him. A little bit like I said, it's when he get emotional, when he's trying to do too much, it's not his best asset. So I think he's a really good player. When he's playing with consistency, he's really good.
He looks a little bigger. Did he mature physically at all too?
Yeah, he's strong physically. You know, he will be a really strong man. I think he's still 20 years old, so he's not at his peak yet, but it's coming.
It looked like Carconi was on the second power play.
Yeah.
What do you want to see from him? And
Yeah, he has a hell of a shot, and I want him to use that shot, use that speed, and you know, we want to give him the opportunity to break out. And we need offense right now, and we need to give opportunity at other guys.